Hey guys, Nick here, and I just finished playing some Modern Warfare 3. I have a kill confirmed gameplay here on Interchange, and I'm using the red dot ACR with kick. And the ACR is probably my favorite gun in this game. It was my favorite in Modern Warfare 2, and it's probably my favorite in this game. It's not exactly the same as it was in Modern Warfare 2. They added a bit of recoil. It's now more of a slower firing gun with higher damage, I guess. And I don't know, I find it's pretty good. The recoil is fairly easy to control, it's predictable, it's a powerful weapon, you know, good and accurate and everything. And I really enjoy it. I like using it with a red dot and a silencer. So it's, you know, it's a really good gun to use. If you haven't tried it out yet, I highly recommend that you give it a shot. I personally use one of my prestige tokens to unlock it. Look at that guy. This guy with the shotgun here, I think he's using the KSG. He comes up to me so many times this game and shoots me point blank, and I don't even get hit. I'm not sure if he's just like aiming at the sky when he's shooting, or if he has a terrible connection, he's just getting screwed over by the lag compensation or something, or you know, maybe the shotgun has half a foot of range. But you'll see a few times he comes up to me and he's like a foot away. There's no way he shouldn't kill me, but for some reason he doesn't. And you know, maybe he's just using the wrong shotgun. He should try the striker or the spas or something. But yeah, he's not doing something right. And get a nice triple there, you know, snipe the guy with my predator and blow up that car. I'm not sure if those people were using blind eye or if they just had the delay before the red boxes show up, which is something that Black Ops did. Like when you spawn, you don't show up for kill streaks right away. Like the little red box around you doesn't appear as soon as you spawn. And they've done that in this game. And I also think they give you like immunity to kill streaks or something, because sometimes I'll hit people who just spawn with like a Reaper or something, and I'll like, you know, hit them in the chest with it or something, and they won't die. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but it kind of feels like they get immunity from kill streaks when you spawn or something like that, which is kind of annoying because the kill streaks already get shot down a lot. Perks using sleight of hand, quick draw, and dead silence, and you know, I got my predator chopper and I got the Reaper up here already. And the Reaper's one of my favorite kill streaks. You know, some games I get like one kill with it, because just look at this map. They put so many bridges places. Like, it's an open map. They just put bridges everywhere so that you can't hit anybody. It's just kind of frustrating. It'd be really fun if they didn't have so many bridges. Like, you know, if they had some where people could just hide if they absolutely had to. But it's just like, they're not even trying to hide. The bridges are just constantly covering them, which is a bit bothersome. And since my kill streaks lately have been not doing very much, since my helicopters get shot down before they get any kills now, it's pretty easy to do. Like, I've been shooting people's helicopters down instantly. Like, before they even come in the map, they're just gone. Free point for me, and no deaths from the helicopter. So, you know, I'm not really sure I like that. But I've been using the Specialist a lot, which is something that they definitely did right. Having all the perks in the game is just so much fun. Like, it's insane. So I've really been enjoying the Specialist. But one thing I haven't been enjoying is the support streaks. And, you know, I've probably said this before, you've probably heard me say this before, but I really don't think that this is working out. I think it's a good idea, like the whole, you know, let's reward players who play objectives and maybe get a few more deaths because they're, like, capturing a flag. And look at this guy, look at him! I was like, I have maybe 1 health left, he comes up to me point blank, like, I have no idea how he managed to not kill me. One thing that's really been bothering me in this game is that there's so many UAVs, you're just constantly showing up on the enemy's radar, and you know, you can easily counter this with Assassin, but I don't really like using Assassin. I don't mind when the enemy has, like, you know, maybe 1, 2, 3 UAVs per game, like a minute and a half of enemy UAV out of like maybe a 5 or 6 minute game, like I can handle that. But when they have like 5 minutes of UAV in a 6 minute game or a 7 minute game, it's just not fair. Like, you're constantly showing up on their radar. Half of them have Assassin, so if you use UAV, you know, you're just gonna get killed because of it. So I really don't like, I don't know, I really don't like the support streak, because it's just leading to far too many UAVs. Modern Warfare 2 had stacking kill streaks. Nobody ever used UAV. Like, you'd see maybe 1 or 2 UAVs per game. Sometimes you'd run into a lobby where people were smart and they were using a lot of UAVs, and you know, you could just leave that lobby, find a different lobby, and you know, there wouldn't be UAVs. It was really rare that you'd have non-stop UAVs in Modern Warfare 2, but it happens almost every game in this. The only time I really have a lot of fun in this game is when the enemy doesn't have a lot of UAVs, or I end up using Assassin. And I really don't like using Assassin because I just feel like I'm cheating, you know, not showing up on their radar when I should. And it bothers me because I really don't like Assassin. It's like, it's too overpowered, but really you don't lose a whole lot. Like, I usually use Quick Draw, so you lose the fast aim down sight time, which with an assault rifle isn't really that big of a deal. Because with the lag compensation in this game, if you're not already aimed down your sight, you're probably just going to lose anyways. But along with the UAV, there's a few other things in the support streak that, you know, can be really annoying. Everybody hates being stealth bombered. The stealth bombers are really good in this game. The maps, you know, certain maps are really, really good for stealth bombers. Hard Hat, I don't think I've ever survived stealth bomber on Hard Hat. Pretty sure every stealth bomber on Hard Hat has killed me. Then there's EMPs. You really wouldn't think that you're, you know, 30-1 or something like that, or maybe like 35-2, and the enemy gets 2 UAVs in a game. Like, it just seems like if I'm doing that well, the enemy shouldn't be. Like, it just ruins your good games. And something that's really fun about Call of Duty is, you know, you go through those games where you do really bad and you get killed a lot, but you get those occasional games where you're doing really good and you're having a lot of fun, but then something happens, like they get a stealth bomber when like they have 8 kills and like 30 deaths, but they manage to get like a stealth bomber or something. I'm not sure how many kills stealth bombers. I think it's like 12 maybe. I don't know. But like, you know, people are just doing really bad and they have high kill streaks like they shouldn't, and that gets really annoying. So I don't know. Personally, I think it would be best if they just took out the support streaks. Like, it was a good idea, but I don't think it's working well. But if they're not doing that, I'm thinking, you know, maybe they could make it so that the streaks are a bit higher. Like, if they took, look at that, multi-kill with the Reaper quad, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna randomly launch my Reapers because they're not gonna show up on the map for another 10 seconds. But yeah, if they increase the amount of kills that support streaks took, like maybe move UAV from 4 to like 8. I think if they like doubled the kills, it would be better. If they had half as many UAVs in this game, it would still be annoying. But I think people would just use UAVs less if they took a lot more kills. It would still be really bothersome if people used UAVs and it was an 8-point streak. Like, there'd still be too many UAVs in my opinion. Like, I like the UAV kill streak. I think it's pretty cool. But with Assassin, I don't really feel like I benefit from it because, you know, most of the time I get killed because I'm like, hey, there's no people over here. But then, you know, there's like 4 people just camping in a corner because there's one guy on the map who doesn't have Assassin. So, I don't know. It's just kind of bothersome. I think maybe if they took out UAV from the game, but, you know, it's just part of Call of Duty, so I prefer if they left it in. And, you know, we had the occasional UAVs that gave you an advantage on occasion, not, you know, constant UAV. And I think if you look at that, I think that was me getting screwed over by lag compensation there. I'm pretty sure I shot the guy. Or maybe they could make it so that support streaks reset after 2 deaths or something like that. Because the whole idea of noobs doing better, I don't like that. I don't want the game to be more noob friendly. I want it to be, you know, if you're good, you do well. If you're not, then you do bad, you learn, you get better, you do well later. I don't want them to give everybody crutches so that they do well when they shouldn't. But I don't know. Really, I think that they need to do something about support streaks because that's really just making the game annoying right now. But it is fun, games like this. They had, I think, maybe 2 or 3 UAVs. Wasn't too bad. I managed to survive those. Went 41-3. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you'd like to watch some more of my videos. And check out 2 of my previous videos if you haven't already seen them. Or if you have, you might want to watch them again. Who knows? Also, if you have an opinion about support streaks, you know, if you have an idea on how to change them, whether or not they should actually be changed, maybe you think that they're good and that, you know, they're fine just the way they are, you like constant UAV, let me know, leave a comment below, and I read all the comments. I might not reply to all of them, but I do read all of them, probably like twice because I get an email on my phone and on my computer. So, that's all guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later.